Hi guys, good morning to you. It's a beautiful morning here and a cold morning, really. I'm wearing a jacket because the weather is cold here. Welcome to Explore with Janet, and I want to speak to concerning something, and it's been some years. A lot of people have issues with this particular thing, and that is especially this will particularly benefit a lot of people that are in their puberty stage and just getting to develop, young people, teenagers, youth that are struggling with pimples. That's what pimples. I remember when I was quite young, like when I was in my 100 level in the university, I had a lot of pimples. I pray I could find a picture that shows how worse it was for me, and it was an issue. But before the pimples, I had eczema, the discoloration in the skin color, and then it's always very discomforting for me because I couldn't wear open shoulder clothes. I couldn't wear some certain kind of clothes because I feel anytime I'm sitting down in the lecture room or something, I always feel people are looking at that part of me. So it was very uncomfortable. I'm always wearing jackets or something that could cover everywhere because it's very, very uncomfortable. So I've used a lot of things. While I was growing up, I had reoccurring eczema, and my mother was able to give me sulfur. You pound sulfur into powder and then mix it with kerosene and then use it. After like a week, it will just clear and then it will come back again. Then there was another leaf, I can't even remember the name of that leaf, that was mixed with sulfur for me, with kerosene. I used it for a while, but it kept reoccurring. I even bought fusin and some other antibiotics to clear this particular eczema, and it kept coming back. So one day I had to visit an hospital to complain, and then I was given some drugs, and I was even given some injection. I can't remember the name of the injection right now, but I've done that over and over. And after a while, a nurse called me and he said, "Auntie, I don't know, can I tell you something? That there's actually a remedy, an everlasting remedy." I was like, "Everlasting remedy, how do you mean?" And he was telling me that, "Well, I don't want you to be offended." I said, "Ma, say it, let me hear." And he told me, he just whispered it into my ears. He said, because a lot of people that I've told, they said, God forbid, that they can't even try anything like that. So he just whispered it into my ears. He said, this particular thing will help me. And I was like, okay. I was not too surprised. You know why? Because someone has actually told me about this same remedy. But because it's not something that a lot of people want to hear, people don't spread the news like that. So I said, I've heard about it. He said, so what are you waiting for? I said, well, I don't know. Maybe what you told me right now might be a confirmation for me to actually try it, okay? There's no harm. It comes from my body. So it's something that you don't even need to buy with money. It's something that is actually at your disposal. You'll be very surprised. Are you ready to hear it? Okay, so I actually used this thing, and the eczema till today cleared off without me needing to buy any. Then it was Nixoderm, a lot of people buy for eczema and stuff like that. I didn't need to buy that again. That's one. Then two, I now thought about it. If this could cure eczema, why not try it on these pimples that keeps coming, especially whenever you are close to your period, it will just fill up everywhere, and before you know it, you start getting so uncomfortable. Some can be very painful, some can be very big, and some are just small. So I just tried it, and alas, it worked. Yes, it worked. As in, from that time, 100 level, I finished university 2003, so 100 level should be like 2001 or 2000. Till 2022, as I'm speaking to you right now, I don't have pimples. I don't have eczema. Yes, you heard me. And as many people that have told the same thing, that have tried it, till today, they are spotless. Like no eczema, nothing. So if you can try it also. Now, let me tell you the secret. The secret is, when you are on your period, the blood that comes out, that blood, you use it, of course, because of the nature of some smell and some don't, but because of the irritation and stuff like that, and because people might ask you questions, I advise that you use it at night. If you stay in a room alone, it's better for you. You can do it throughout your period. You use it every night. If you are a 5 days person, use it for 5 days. If you're a 3 days person, use it for 3 days. And then leave it like that. The next month again, when you start your period, you can repeat it. I only did mine twice for 2 months. The first month and then the month after. And that was it. I never bothered to use anything again. And the thing is not like magic. It will not clear off completely immediately. But month by month, without using anything, you just discover that the pimples is disappearing. And after a while, I give it like 4 months, you won't see a single pimple on your face again. It will not come back again. It will run. It will run completely. That was what I used. So I tried it. Then I was staying with I stay in the same room with my sister. So it was not even strange to my sister. So both of us, we have tried it before. So I just tried it that first time. And then the next month again, I tried it. And that was all. Throughout my university days, throughout my working time, throughout my single time, even till now that I'm married with 3 kids, I don't have a single pimple. If I have a single pimple, I usually know the reason. It's either I changed cream, or I'm reacting to a new product. That's all. But that naturally, because of what I eat or something, pimple will just come to my face. No. Sometimes too, food that we eat causes that, but on a general, I'm not a pimple person again. So I encourage you to also try this out. Try it. Tell me what you think about it. I want to hear from your comment, from the comment section. If you have heard of something like that before, if you have tried it before, what do you think about it? And a lot of people, there's a lady that told me when I told her what to do, she said, lie, that she can never, what can happen, what can happen that will make me to use what is coming out of my body on my face. Till now, it's like the last time I saw her was like 20 years ago. She still has pimples everywhere and she's fair skinned. I said, something that you will do in 3 days and then you'll be done, and then you will have a spotless face. Which one is better? Well, we all have different priorities. So let me know what you think. Write in the comment section what you think about this idea. And if you have heard about it before, or if you want to try it, or if you have any question or something that is not clear to you, you can also ask me. Once again, I want you to like my channel. I want you to subscribe. I want you to share it with friends. Maybe you have a friend that is also battling with pimples or eczema or recurring eczema or even any skin disease or whatsoever. Try it. Tell them about it. Share this video with them and they will thank you for it. I want you to come back and give me feedback when that works for you. Thank you so much. Have a nice time. Bye. And then let me also say, if you have not watched my last video talking about how I make my hair and how my hair looks the way it is, you see my front hair very nice. I don't lose my front hair or any loss of hair at all. I want you to watch that video and it will teach you 1 or 2 things. Thank you for now and bye.